Welcome to Take 5, your 5-minute inspirational message from Solid Rock Drogheda. I recently came across a news story from Canada about a man whose wife was being attacked, and this man jumped and basically fought off the assailant that was attacking his wife. Now you might say, well, nothing that unusual, that's what we would expect a man to do for his wife, except the assailant that was attacking his wife was a polar bear. Now polar bears, look, I know that they look cute, and particularly this time of year, among all the Christmas cards that we receive, there's generally at least one of them has a picture of a nice cute polar bear there. But polar bears, they may look cute, but they're vicious. Polar bears are powerful and they hunt people as food. They're one of the few animals on earth that deliberately will hunt human beings as prey. But polar bears will. Massive claws, massive teeth. You don't want to get on the wrong side of a polar bear. And that's why I'm so impressed by this man, that when a polar bear attacked his wife, what happened was their dogs had gone out from the house. They lived in a fairly remote area in the north of Canada. Their dogs had gone out from the house, and they went looking for the wife went looking for the dogs, and she was attacked by a polar bear. So the man came running out, saw what was going on, and he jumped on top of the polar bear and started trying to fight the polar bear. Well, the polar bear let go of the guy's wife and attacked him instead, and he sustained some pretty serious injuries. Meanwhile, a neighbour that was alerted by the wife's screaming came out with a gun. He shot the polar bear. The polar bear ran off into the woods but died of its wounds. The husband was taken to hospital and some fairly serious injuries, but is expected to survive. I just read that story. I thought, what an incredible act of bravery. Attacking a polar bear with your bare hands in order to save your wife is one of the most impressive acts of love that I have ever heard of in my life. And yet, of course, we serve a God who did something even more amazing for us, in that he sent his son, Jesus Christ, to attack death on our behalf, to embrace death, to even face death himself, and to die on the cross and to be laid in the grave. Jesus dying on the cross for us is the most selfless act of love that this universe has ever witnessed. Far more impressive than that guy attacking the polar bear to save his wife. Sometimes we seem to almost take it for granted. Sometimes we speak about the gospel, we speak about the cross, we speak about the sacrifice of Jesus as if it's something normal, as if it's something almost commonplace, as if it's something, because we've heard about it so many times, that we lose that sense of wonder. But we need to come back to such a sense of wonder that Jesus would do something amazing, like taking on death for our behalf so that we can be saved. Not only did he take on death, not only did he fight death, but he emerged the victor over death. And that's why the cross was followed by the resurrection. And as we're celebrating Christmas, and as we're celebrating the incarnation of Jesus Christ, let's never ever forget that the reason for Christmas was because Good Friday would come and Easter would come. And so Christmas and Easter should always be inextricably linked in our minds and our hearts. God bless you this day. Join us again tomorrow for another Take 5, your 5-minute inspirational message from Solid Rock Drogheda.